think it's if you describe it to someone who doesn't know anything about it.
Team deathmatch.
So we have like airships, and they are fighting against each other in a like huge battle. And of course we have like many ships. It's not just one on one, but we have like many, like five on five or 2 on 2. And also one idea that's very important for us is that one person is like just part of the crew of the ship, so he's not controlling the whole ship. Or if he is he's going to have a really long, like hard time to control it.
And the whole game has been designed to involve hardcore teamwork. So if you want to success in the game, you need to coordinate the actions with your teammates, and you are kind of a ship crew.
You can see everybody what they are doing, and you can hear basically what they are doing, loading cannons, lighting cannons. The captain is on the end of the sort of battleship, or in a small ship. He's also in the end of the ship, so he can sort of see the whole thing, the scenery. You can see down, you can see upwards, you can see all the other players on the deck, and this is the way how you control each other, basically. So you need to work in team in order to be really efficient.
So one can be the captain and try to be the expert captain, and the other one can be the magnificent defender with the musket and blocking almost every incoming shot there is. And so it should be game for different styles of gamer profiles. Gameplay, it's very slow paced at certain points of the game, like the ships, they are pretty slow moving. They are not like fighters that zoom across the sky, but they're very slow moving. And that's kind of purposeful thing, because we want to have a game where you have time to think, time to prepare, time to kind of coordinate your tactics with your shipmates. But when the contact is made and you are getting to the blasting range, then it's kind of a couple of minutes of really hectic action.
Well, of course we have changed the engine, like technically wise. That's the biggest change. So like before we used the Unreal Engine, of course, which we love, of course. Like we have used it so many times and we love it. But in this case, we like wondered that if there's some other engine which would suit our purposes even better. And we had some experience with the Unity engine, and that's like we just tried some technical demos, and then we continued building and noticed at some point that hey, this might actually work with this engine.
Yeah, well, the Vikings are definitely one thing that we brought. We felt a little bit like earlier we had Buccaneers and Peasants. I mean, everybody wanted to be Buccaneer. Peasants are a little bit sort of boring as a race, so to speak. So we wanted more that we would have equal warrior races.
We try to fine-tune and tweak the experience in a way that it's much more smooth, and of course we try to kind of lower the entry level, because the old version was pretty hardcore for newbie players, and it was not really forgiving. And we try to do those things, but I would say that the heart of the game is still the same. We have interesting features on the design port, so the game will evolve, and mainly we are kind of talking with the fan community and asking them that what they would like to see in the game, and we try to implement at least the coolest features that are proposed, and so there.